Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the KKRLA. I left the volume up. The KKRLA Season 3, Week 4, Game 1. It's the SKNA Records at home in Urban Central taking on the Crusaders. Both of these teams are looking for their second win, as both of them are 1-2 as a record right now. And let's go ahead and find their rankings. For the SKNA Records, they have a net ranking of number 8, and for the Crusaders, they have a net ranking of number 16. So it's kind of like, the Crusaders are half of SKNA Records or something like that. I don't know how to put it. But ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, nothing much to say except let's go read off their quad wins. The averages have been removed because, to be fair, I can't keep up with all that. I know it sounds so lazy of me. But, I forgot to add one of the SKNA Records games, but there's 0-1 in Quad 1 and 0-1 in Quad 2. I'm not sure about any of the other quads. I probably shouldn't have done all of this to begin with. I'd probably just remove the quads as a whole. But that's probably what I'm going to do. But anyways, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and get into this game. Here at the tip-off at Urban Central, who's going to win the first tip here, and it's going to be the SKNA Records, as they have it on the Crusaders side. And then it's going to be the Crusaders immediately hitting it back over to the SKNA Records side. Two new teams playing against each other. On the SKNA Records, it's Caveman, Myrtle, Boomer, and Samara. And for the Crusaders, it's Fury, Goose, Chipper, and Shepherd. Now going over on the Crusaders side, Fury carrying it down off the wall. Boomer trying to find some way to get that ball to move for the way that they want for them. I don't even know what I said, but I guess I said some words. Very quiet stadium for the SKNA Records. Urban Central. I feel that's pretty quiet. Almost a shot by Chipper. Missed there. Smart has to hit it away. Fury almost got the shot off. There's a miss by Fury. Caveman pushing it down. Trying to go for the first goal for the SKNA Records. Caveman trying to get the shot off. A nice hit away by the Crusaders players. And it's going to count Fury for the save. Shot by Myrtle. Ball still on the SKNA Records side. Caveman trying to push it down. Boomer will grab the first goal. Assist by Caveman for the SKNA Records at home. What a nice assist. Great shot. Great play. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's just go ahead and get into this second tip. As the second tip will be won by the SKNA Records. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I wasn't looking for a quick second. I was trying to fix some things. SKNA Records almost had a shot. Fury with another save. Fury going for a long shot. What an amazing goal by Fury. And ladies and gentlemen, please ignore the Kina Invitational at the top of your screen. That is not true, and to be personally honest, I forgot to remove that. So please, by all means, ignore it. If you can. I told you to quit looking at it. Quit looking at it. Quit looking at it. It's 1-1 here as the Crusaders just recently scored. I wasn't watching because I was telling y'all how to ignore the Kina Invitational image at the top right corner. As that ball is sent away. Myrtle has it in the air. Shepherd has it in there. Shepherd and the Crusaders trying to find the lead. Once again, Fury trying to hit it. Nice save by Caveman. Chipper trying to carry it down for the Crusaders. Shepherd will instead. Goose almost with a nice hit. Unfortunate own goal, and Goose will make the Crusaders have the lead, making it 2-1. Nice hit off by Shepherd. Goose was just able to dink it, and not sure what Boomer was doing, but unfortunate own goal by them. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. As that ball is up in the air, it is over immediately on the Crusader side. The SKNA Records went a quick goal. Nonetheless, that ball, it can happen quick. but the Crusaders will hit it away. Shepard trying to carry it down for SKNA Records. Caveman with a nice save. We have a viewer. Oh my god, we have a viewer. Caveman with a nice goal, making it 2-2. Caveman was just able to hit it over a Crusaders player and get it past all of them to be able to get that goal. Ladies and gentlemen, here goes up the 5th tip as this goes over into the SKNA Records side. Almost an immediate goal. Nice hit by Samara. That ball is making its way. Almost. What a long goal by Samara. Assist by Caveman. Samara just hit it. Tried to realistically just play defense. Didn't even know the goal was going to happen. It dinked off the crossbar and was just able to get in there. Now for the 6th tip, that ball will shoot over into the Crusaders side. Is it the Crusaders side? It is. As SKNA Records tried to find another goal, that wouldn't happen as the Crusaders are able to carry it down. Caveman trying to hit it away. Almost got it over Fury, was unlucky. And Samara almost gets it past Goose. Boomer carrying it down. Fury will put a stop to some of that momentum. That ball is in the striking zone, I like to call it. As the ball is hit away and up in the air. SKNA Records trying to find their chance. That ball's still in the air. Goose tried to hit it. Goose will miss it. Boomer trying to carry it out as it's hit by Shepard. Boomer gets it in the air. Samara able to keep it up in the air. Samara hits it down with Shepard trying to block. Myrtle's got it in the air. So does Samara. Myrtle hits it down, giving an opportunity. In the red zone, Samara almost found the goal but missed. 3-1. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 1 minute left on the clock, so let's see how this goes. I guess the Crusaders just realized this and they're really trying to put the pedal to the metal as they're trying their best not to lose this game. What a nice save by Myrtle. Nice shot by Goose. Both teams all around playing very well defense and offense. Shepard able to hit it away. Goose hits it up in the air. As trying to get it over into the SKNA Records side. Chipper will do that. Don't realistically know what Shepard was doing there. Myrtle has it up in the air. Fury trying to carry it out. No luck there. Seems like Shepard's playing for the other team at this point. Only the last couple of seconds left. The Crusaders would do something here. Samara tried to put that final nail in the coffin, but there's a lot of time still for them if they can just get that ball to start moving immediately. Fury's got it up on the wall, and I think Boomer will do it. Almost! What a shot! And the SKNA Records will win against the Crusaders. Caveman is your MVP, enforcer, and playmaker. With 404 score, 1 goal, 2 assists, 2 saves, and 2 shots. A 1-2-2-2. Let's go ahead and get into the after-game talk. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what an impressive game between these two teams, especially coming in as new teams. But let's go ahead and get into it. The SKNA Records offense played it pretty nice, trying to get some nice shots off as they're playing at home, so I guess they would kind of have a home court advantage. Now, their defense played pretty well as they tried to keep the Crusaders to... They kept them to only 2 goals and 1-1, and they kept them from getting some game-changing shots. Then the Crusaders' offense honestly played well. They just fell short to the SKNA Records, and their defense tried to play well, but 3 goals were slipped through. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. I don't have anything else to say except for make sure to catch me tomorrow to see the number 1 third strikers take on the Dafts. And... foreshadowing to next Monday, we'll see the SKNA Records again take on the Beat Tapes. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you Tuesday.